Welcome back. In today's video, we will see how to use Lightning components in Visualforce pages. As you can see on screen, I have already opened the official document given by Salesforce, and let's go through the steps mentioned in the document. As you can see on screen, there are three steps to add Aura components to a Visualforce page. Step 1 is add the Lightning components for Visualforce JavaScript library to your Visualforce page using the Apex include Lightning component. The second step is create and reference a Lightning out app that declares your component dependencies. And the third step is use a JavaScript function that creates the component on the page using Lightning create component method. So let's start with first creating the Lightning component. Then we will create a Lightning application, and then we will create a Visualforce page and try to use the Aura component into the Visualforce page. So I will open my developer console and first create a new Lightning component, and I will check these things, and I will give it as a name of hello component. Click on submit, and as you can see, a component is created, and here we only want to show a heading, so I will just write h1 tag hello world from Lightning Aura component. Now let's create a Lightning out app. So file new create on Lightning application, and here I will write the name as hello world app, and also we'll choose this option create Lightning out dependency. Click on submit, and as you can see, an Aura application is created, and here we have to use the tag, which is this tag Aura dependency resource, and in this double quotes we have to give the name of the component. So I will copy this tag from here and go to my developer console and paste it here, and we will write the namespace and the name of the component. So hello component. Now we are done with the Lightning Aura component and the Lightning out dependency app. Now let's create a Visualforce page. File new create on Visualforce page. Sample VF. Okay. And a Visualforce page is created. Let's go back to our example here and see what we need to do. So here it is saying to reference this app on your page, use the JavaScript code where the namespace is the namespace prefix for the app. That is, so here we will use the namespace which is C, and here LCVF test will be replaced by the name of the application, and then we will use this callback function, and inside this callback function we will use this Lightning create component part. So first of all, let's use Apex include Lightning. This will tell Visualforce page like we are trying to add some Lightning component into the Visualforce page. After that, we will create a div, and inside this div we will add our Lightning component via JavaScript. So this is the div in which we will add our Lightning component via JavaScript. Now let's copy the complete code, the script tag, and paste it here. So we will replace this LCVF test with the name of the app hello world app, and the namespace will remain the same because we haven't installed any managed package and this code is not using any namespace. That is why we are using the default namespace, which is C. Here also we will replace this with the name of the component which we want to embed into the Visualforce page. So namespace is C and the name of the component is hello component. And I think we don't need this parameter. We can make it blank. And here we are giving the place where we want to add the lightning component. So we want to embed the lightning component in this div with id lightning. That is why we are using it here. And let's change the console log button was created with component is added. Also, let me add here one p tag, so we will be able to differentiate between the Visualforce page and the Aura component content. So I am from VF page. Let's save it and preview it. Let's preview it. It's taking time to. So here I have written an article for the same how to use Aura component in Visual page. You can go through this article and learn more about it. Here we are trying to use some Apex controller and we are fetching some data through Apex controller in the Aura component, and then we are adding then we are using table to show the data, and this Aura component is being more embedded into the Visualforce page. As you can see, our content is loaded. So the part of the lightning component is not visible. So let's see what are the issues with it. Let's go to execute line. Hello component. Oh, we have given the space here. Let's save it. And let's now try to refresh the page. I hope hello world. Let's see the soul. Unexpected token. Negative error. I think we need to pass some empty data here. Now let's save it. Refresh the page. And as you can see, the the Aura component or the lightning component content is being shown into the Visualforce page. So this is how you can embed or use lightning Aura component into the Visualforce page. Let's recap the step. First of all, create your Aura component, then create an lightning application which will extend lightning out app, and then use the Aura dependency tag, and the resource will be the name of the Aura component, and then go to the Visualforce page. There you will use Apex include lightning tag. Also, you will create an empty div tag which will where the Aura component will be embedded. So in this lightning div, it will be embedded. Then here we are using lightning use, giving the name of the application. Then a callback function is given here. Inside this callback function, we are calling the create component, and then we are giving the name of the component. Then the div where we want to embed the component, and here we are getting some logs. So that's it. This video. Please like the video, share with your friend, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.